What's up, people? It's Jason here, host of the Wulong Talks podcast. Hope you all are well, and thank you for joining us. I just wanted to put out a short announcement here just to say I'm sorry we haven't been able to put anything new out for you. I know it's been a little while since we put any new podcasts out, and I do apologize for that. As you might be aware by now, my wife recently gave birth to our son, and he's doing wonderfully well and delighting us every single day. But unfortunately, it's meant that a lot of time is being lost. Unfortunately, that's just how these things go. And, I'm sure those of you listening who are parents will know exactly what we're going through. So it's, a thing that can be tricky to manage in terms of getting the time together. Rich obviously is quite busy as well with a new role at work. So, finding the time to kind of sit down and get together and put the podcast together recently has been a bit of a challenge. But we aren't going anywhere. We're right here, and we will be back very, very soon. We've got quite a few new things that we want to talk to you about. We've got some new ideas for the podcast and some things that we're hoping to interact with you. We've got a podcast coming up very, very soon that we'll be recording hopefully next week, which will feature our friend Jed Shepherd, talking about all things horror and the state of horror at the moment, both on movies and TV and across all mediums, really. We're also going to be doing a Cartoon Network celebration episode. I've recently posted some stuff up on Instagram, and I'm hoping to get a few of you involved who are following us on the gram there. If you aren't following us on Instagram or any of our social medias, then please do. It's a great way to stay in touch with us, and we love hearing from you. And also, it's a good way for you to know what kind of things are coming next for us. So do make sure you do that. I'll have a little trailer at the end of this recording. So make sure you listen to that. It will explain to you how you can follow us on the social media. Other than that, we've got loads to talk to you about. I mean, we've seen John Wick 3 recently, and we were blown away by that, and we can't wait to talk to you about that and about the state of action movies as well. We've got some other guests that are popping up, and we have a guest appearance that we'll be making on a podcast as well in the very near future, so we'll give you some details on that too when that's available. But as said, even though we're not here, we are still here, and we're busy bubbling away on stuff. So make sure that you stick around, and please do get in touch with us. As said, we are looking for guests as well. So if you're somebody who is working on a book or a comic book or a video game or any kind of creative art like that, really, and you're doing it independently, we'd love to hear from you. We definitely want to use this platform to push people who are working in the fields that we love and enjoy. And if you want a platform to talk about what you're doing, then please make sure you get in touch with us. So as said, have a listen to the trailer at the end of this, and you'll find out how to get in touch with us. But that said, we'll be back very, very soon. So make sure you are still subscribed to us on all your podcast channels. And we'll be back with some fresh content for you soon. In the meantime, thank you again for your patience, and take care of yourselves, and we'll see you again soon. Peace. Thanks for listening to us. If you're down with Wulong Talks, show some love by following us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Wulong Talks. You can also find us online at www.wulongtalks.com or drop us an email at wulongtalkspodcast@gmail.com. We can also be found as part of the Britpod Scene Collective, and we're also officially E14 endorsed. Search for those hashtags to enjoy more content from us and from other great British podcasters.